What advice would you give to a hotelier when they're looking at a solution? Are there any particular characteristics or features that they should be looking for in a solution?
Yeah, I think there's a few things that are really important for hoteliers to be thinking about as they're bringing on a solution, a digital solution for check-in. I think this is one piece of the digital guest journey, right? There's kind of the check-in piece, the checkout piece, the ability to kind of communicate with your guests while they're on property, maybe allowing the guest to purchase certain items and so forth. So really thinking about that comprehensively, and maybe you don't want to, or maybe you don't have the ability right now to engage the guest on the entire digital journey, but ensuring that you're working with somebody that is able to provide that entire guest journey. Additionally, under the hood, the technology really does matter. So being able to do things like sensitive data collection, like credit card information, being able to process if needed, being able to collect things like an ID and so forth. Those are things that really, really matter in terms of actually providing the solution that is all encompassing for the guest. And then the last piece, I think, I mentioned it earlier, is this idea around reducing all barriers and hurdles for the guest to complete things like a contactless check-in, right? And being it mobile web, meaning they don't need to actually download an app and they can just click a link and fill it in. That's something that's extremely beneficial for the guest and drives a ton of adoption for your hotel. I think the parallels are really everywhere. You look at any sort of vertical, any sort of market outside of hospitality, and the demands and preferences and needs of guests are just moving more and more digital, right? And I think we see that with all sorts of verticals like telehealth and so forth as well. So hoteliers that are moving towards technology sooner rather than later is really going to give them that competitive advantage in the market. So I definitely highly recommend hoteliers take a look earlier rather than later.